What's good, YouTube? It's John here. I'm going to give you a deck profile on my DDD deck. I know it's been a while. It's been like almost a year since I've uploaded one profile before. I think the last one I did was Monarchs, but we're going to go ahead and do those later on in this format. So, we'll go right into the main deck. 3 Lamia. Most of it's pretty standard. I changed a little bit, like 7 cards that most people don't play, but yeah. 3 Swirl Slime, 3 Necro Slime, 3 Ragnarok. I only play 1 Thomas. I don't really have room for 2. I played it at 3, then I dropped it to 2, and I don't like seeing it at all, so I just put it at 1. You kind of just need the extra target to make your rank 8s. 3 Kepler. It is a Rhoda, pretty much, so you just add whatever you need. 3 Copernicus. I played it at 2, and because of the fact I play TG Librarian, I wanted to see the combo where I can put up 2 negates with Librarian and draw 4. I want to see that combo as much as possible, so putting that to 3 is awesome. 1 Orthros. I don't like this card. I actually kind of want to get rid of it, but you need it because there's been times where I only have a way to get into a rank 8 through the Copernicus and the Orthros, and it just sucks. I don't like the card. I think it's a garbage card, but you kind of have to play it at 1. I play the Kaiju engine. It's great. I always lose the dice roll, so going second is a must, and this is a way to get over big boards that you have problems with. It's actually fairly decent against Zodiac because of the fact you can get rid of anything. And if you open Slumber, you board wipe them, which leaves them completely clear, and this deck has such a huge potential to OTK them. So yeah, the ratios of these will change eventually. I only play the level 8s, or I would like to. So 3 of the... I don't even know how to say the name, but the Mysterious Dusk Kaiju. 1 Dog, and then 1 Commandus. This will eventually be... the ratio I'd like to have is 2 of these, 2 Gamma Seal. This will become a Gamma Seal, and then 1 of this. Just because it's your 3000 beat stick, you can use as a trade-in target as well. That's it for the monsters. We'll go into spells. Once I get all this stuff out of the way. I don't run any traps, so this is pretty much it. I like to be able to play everything turn 1. That's my wonderful girlfriend over there making all the noise and holding the camera. 3 Dark Contract to the gate. This allows you to search every single card in your deck except for the Kaijus. Well, at least for the DD monsters. But yeah, I play 1 Dark Contract with the Swamp King. I wish I could play 2, but I just don't have the room for it. Okay. You could have just told me that. A 2 Pot of Desires, honestly, every single time I play it, I wish I didn't. So I might end up dropping it for another trade-in and an Allure. But at the same time, the +1 is just really important. I play 2 trade-in because I run a lot of the level 8s. Like I said, what the ratios I'm at now with just the Kaijus, it works really well. The only one that's not a level 8 is this guy right here, the Commandus. Everything else is, so I can always trade in and draw 2 and get further in the deck. I only play 1 Allure. I know that there's more darks than there are level 8s, but at the same time, I don't want to keep banishing all the stuff I need. I'd rather end up just trading a Ragnarok and send it to grave where I still have an option to actually use it. Right now, I am playing 2 Mass Change the Second. It's really good against Zodiacs, or Zodiacs, or however you want to call it now. Really good because they have to send their materials to grave to get the effects off of everything. So you kind of, it's awesome. Like if you can get this opening, make a board with a negate or 2, and be able to set this and use it on your opponent's turn when they do all their shenanigans, it's absolutely retarded. So, 2 Slumber, like I said, I run the Kaiju engine. I run, what was it, 5? Yeah, I run 5 and 2. So it's worked out pretty well. I either see a Kaiju or a Slumber in every hand that I open going first. But I like to go second, so that extra draw gives me more of an option to see all my combo pieces I want anyway. So, 1 Foolish Burial and a 1-for-1. That's it for the main deck. Like I said, I don't play traps because traps are garbage this format. Got my Ghost Ogre token things from Vanguard. I hate that game. Let's see. Synchros will go first. Formula Synchron. Librarian, like I said, this is the combo I absolutely love going into. Black Rose, Moonlight Dragon. I needed an option for a level 7 for a second one because I'd always be able to go into a level 8, and sometimes I won't make a second level 8. I'd have to go into a level 7. And a lot of times I'll use Alexandra earlier. So I needed just the other option, and this is just really good. It allows you to clear the boards, and your opponent has to work around it all the time, so it's fun. So anyway, 1 Alexandra, 1 Siegfried, Crystal Wing, Omega. These are pretty much just all staples that you play. This is supposed to be a Dark Law. I don't have one yet. I'm trying to find one at locals, so the fact that I have the 2 Mass Change and no Dark Law, just ignore that. It's supposed to be Dark Law. Let's see, we got fusions as well. The 2 Flame King Genghis. I wish I could run 3. I just don't have room for it. It's too good of a card not to. 1 Oracle King. This busted ass crap Oblivion King, Caesar, whatever it's called. It's just insane. That's kind of like my last resort card though, just to do all the shenanigans. Beowulf. I usually only make it to make another option for a level 8 so I can go into my rank 8s. I don't really even use it for its effect very often. What do you call this thing? Harbinger Dragon, whatever it is. It's just your normal negate and your DDD Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga, or however you pronounce it. It's not that great. I don't go into it very often, even though, well, I lied. I go into it when I need to attack over something. I never really use it for an effect because I never make it that far to need it. So it's either you win by your second turn or you just can't keep up with the pace of the game. So anyway, like I said, this is built for going second. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you liked it. It's fun as crap to play. Like, just the Kaiju engine. Someone told me it was garbage, so I said I was going to make it good. And it's fucking retarded. Like, it's really good. just because you can say I can win the dice roll, choose to go second, and then side in to go first or second. And you just automatically have the advantage. So, yeah. See you later. Peace.